Oh, it's so sad to have to restart everything. Fucking A, dude. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me through that. That's very sad. That's a very sad moment. Wait, what happened? I got a guy on the mic who was a fucking closeted racist. And I was telling him, hey, it's not okay that you said what you said. And I need you to apologize sincerely for it. And he wouldn't do it. And then he said the N-word with the hard R. And I was like, oh, you're that kind of guy. All right, I gotta go. It is what it is, dude. Yep. No, we gotta restart the stream, delete the VOD. I don't condone these things. Yada, 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 yada. Very frustrating. Very, 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 very frustrating, you know. Yo, Acid Salt, thank you so much for the follow. Grimmy, thank you for the raid. Rallerzer, thank you so much for the follow, dude. Just mispronounced bigger, dude. You know, I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, yep. But yeah, no, it's very clear that the entire intention there was like, let's like do something as wildly out of pocket as possible. Whatever, it's fine. When people tell you who they are, you just believe it. When people tell you who they are, you just believe them, dude. You just believe them. It is what it is, dude. It is what it is. Don't say bad words. I mean, I feel like it's a little bit ridiculous to like die on the hill of like I would like to slay racial slurs whenever I want, when you know you're on a website, right? Twitch.tv is just a website, and there's a lot of kids here, you know, like I know there's probably not a lot of kids in my chat, but there's a lot of kids on this website. So I don't know, man. Is that something you would say to a child? You know, is that something you would say to a child? Goo goo gaga. Oh no, Ponyo, your poor ears, close them. Yeah, no, like it's like strange, you know, like it's like, all right, dude, like you're clearly up to no good, right? Like it's like very obvious dude's up to no good. Rip the 200 viewers in the Grimmy raid. Yeah, it's okay, dude. Gonna go play Half-Life? Enjoy, dude. How was your Terran grind, Ben? How was your Terran grind, Ben, my man? What's up, Widowmaker lover? Welcome to the stream.
Insufficient energy.
Yes, indeed. We did have some goober shit happen.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Another 100 MMR. Now we're 4K. Hell yeah, dude. I feel like getting to 4K with your off race, if you've been 5,000 MMR, isn't that hard, right? Like you should get to 4K, and that's when it'll start to get hard. You'll be like, oh man, like maybe these people are kind of good. Landscape YouTube did not start. I'll deal with it in a moment. Pangea time. Hey man, you don't have to ask if it's okay to do it. Pangea.
This
just
is
Dorito Dustin sent
even further
ancient
beyond.
Chinese secret knowledge. Gulao Dejong. Make big boom boom ship.
Welcome to the dance
long
Cats
happy
rating
ending. Fei Chang
me.
Kuai Li Chang Shao Jin.
Zhang Zhao Lai
Enemy
Li.
despair. Fei Chang Ling Ren
New
Fang.
sub alert. No, this is a Tangia. Ah, no!
Michihiro Dejiju Fei Chang Ling Ren Fang.
Oh my fucking god, bro. Auditory assault, dog. Thank you so much for the raid, cats. I was embroiled in a Discord call with a person from the stream who said something very offensive, and I tried to impress upon them how important it was that they apologize for saying something offensive. And then instead of apologizing for saying the offensive thing, they quadrupled down, told me I was wrong, and then said the N-word. And I was like, damn, bro, like, that's insane. Like, can we just, like, have a moment here? Can we have a moment here?
That ability requires more energy. Your research is complete. May it serve you well.
So yeah, that happened. That happened, and it's unfortunate that that happened. He mic dropped the hard R, dude. Did we ban him? Well, we'd already banned him because I was like, hey, dude, you just need to, like, apologize for this and, like, understand that what you did is not acceptable behavior and that you can't be doing that kind of thing. GG, dude. GG, dude. What's up, Pilly Pilly? What's up, cats? How are you today, man? Yeah, no, I like to platform people occasionally for stuff like that, but, you know, there's always that one guy, dude. There's always that one guy, and he's trying to fucking get you banned, I guess. Like, I should just money match him. Well, he probably hasn't played StarCraft 2 in, like, 10 years.
And this
Got
is to
hit.
go even
the
further
rating level.
beyond.
Thank you so much. You know, Peruano, you know, cats, you guys streaming and you can speak a second language. You guys can, like, fluently speak Spanish, and it makes me regret my choices as a younger man where I chose to not learn another language. I could be fluent in Spanish right now. I could be. Thank you so much, Hit. I appreciate you. Billy yells at us in Russian. It's never too old to learn. It feels pretty tough at this stage because it's like, I just have so many things to focus my attention on right now. Like, trying to learn how to video edit, and I'm trying to learn how to set schedules for myself and be a better human. I got diagnosed with ADHD, guys. Like, I'm kind of like, I've been, like, kind of agonizing over it for, like, the last 2 weeks. Like, went to the psychiatrist, and she was like, yeah, dude. She was like, yeah, dude. ADHD. And I was like, no! Ah! So I've been kind of agonizing over that for a while now. And it feels like it's very difficult to allocate my time and attention appropriately. What Russian words do you know? All I know is a couple of the scav calls in Russian from Escape from Tarkov. So it's like, Opachki, davai, davai, davai. That's it. That's all I got for you, dude. I just know the scav calls. ADHD equal free Adderall. I don't like drugs, dude. I don't like medicines and drugs. I hate taking medicines and drugs. Oh my god, I misplaced the fucking cyber. I'm such a shitter, dude. This guy has like a 90% win rate, dude. He has a 100% win rate in ZVZ. Does anybody know who this guy is? Is it like one of the Chinese players? Drugs save lives. Yeah, I know. I just have like I have what I would call like is like a true, real hard mental block against medicines and drugs and shit. Like I really hate having to take medicines and drugs for like literally anything. I have ADD and autism. It's fine. Some things show that it's an evolution. Well, yeah, of course it's like an evolutionary thing. Like, but it was an evolutionary thing to help us be hunters. Stay up until fucking 3 a.m. in the morning so that we could keep the tribe from getting ambushed by an enemy tribe, you know? Alright, we tried to play Sky Toss versus this guy last time, and he fucking booty spanked me, dude.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like, when it was like a survival mechanism, like, it made sense, you know? Like,
shall persevere. You require more Vespine gas. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. Let your where shall I?
he didn't have that many drones. I'm kind of worried.
Glorious combat is upon us. Yes, execute. Give us your command. Glory to the Daylong. It shall be done. Let none deter
Alright,
us.
that's not good.
Our window is short. You see, an Eridine Rashagar. An omen. Let us.
There's a tremendous amount of Zerglings, so I'm just gonna keep the Oracle here.
Let your will be heard. You have not enough minerals.
Hello?
The threads of fate lie bare.
Please shoot, bro! Oh, that's my favorite thing, is when the Oracle does that. Does that halt and then not shoot maneuver. Oh, dude. That's the
You
best.
have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
We interpret.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're so stupid. They're so stupid, it's insane.
Combat.
I am not strong
Give us
enough
your command.
to complete the tasks in front of me.
I see. The thread.
You have not
Oh my god.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. I'm here. You've not enough energy.
I am not strong enough.
Let your will. That ability requires you must construct additional pylons.
I don't know, guys. Is there anything wrong with saying racial slurs? Viscous Dude would like to know. And so would Asmongold. Is there anything wrong with saying racial slurs, guys?
Insufficient.
I can't believe we had to have that conversation and it ended like that, dude. That was just like... This is the most ignorant shit of all time, dude.
Research is
This
complete.
is the most ignorant fucking shit of all time, dude. Like...
You must construct additional
Bro.
pylons. Glorious combat is upon us.
Yeah, you called out Ruff for being bald one time. How dare you? Wow, he actually set it off.
The threads of
Warp field inaccessible. That location. Upgrade complete. Your forces
This guy's
grow
the
more
god.
Powerful.
This guy's a god. Don't get supply block.
let us
I am the voice of the
You have a spore yet?
Insufficient energy.
Oh my god. I'm struggling right now.
our fates are one. I see. It is destined. The stars align. We interpret.
Ah!
Not
Research complete.
We are the light of the... We... Cassam de Templar.
That ability requires more energy.
Mentara Tassica.
Your research.
That's
Your probes
annoying.
are under attack. Warp field inaccessible. That location is invalid.
We embrace the...
I have this very sad feeling that this is gonna turn into a Nidus room in my main base, and I'm gonna be very sad.
We are for... Our mind embrace the glory of battle.
Ah, he's making lurkers already, dude. Fucking A.
Defeated a mineral cluster. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
My life for I...
A mineral field has been depleted.
I return to serve.
You've depleted a mineral cluster.
Na Adan Atu. We embrace the glory.
Oh my god, all the fucking lurkers are there. He has so many spines! Jesus Christ.
A power field is required.
Cassam de Templar. My charm. We...
You cannot warp at that location. You have not enough minerals. Put your pylon is under attack. The enemy is destroying the probes.
Okay.
Must defend them.
Our minds.
Mineral field exhausted. Perhaps it's time to consider a hidden base. Upgrade complete.
No!
Make use of this surge. You cannot warp at that location.
Oh my god.
Cassam de Templar.
Where did that fucking thing go?
You require my charm. We shall. Un orca. We are light. We seek enlightenment. Cassam de Templar. I return to
That structure requires a power field.
Where?
let us begin.
prismatic core online. Very wise. Phases charge.
You've gathered all the cluster. The enemy defiles your base. Slay them.
No, we fucking did the wrong one.
Insufficient energy. A mineral field has been depleted.
Oh, the fucking camera drag bug, dude.
Invalid. Mineral field exhausted. Perhaps it's time to consider a hidden base?
Intriguing. Zaknaku Athon. We are the light.
Where's the extra observer?
We are the blades of
How can I aid?
command me. Our mind.
Oh boy.
Stand as one.
He has no upgrades.
Our fate.
I return to serve.
Oh fuck.
We are the light. We are soft data from. Thy charm, our mind.
You cannot warp at that location. You've depleted a mineral cluster.
I don't feel good about the position that I'm in.
Pylon is under siege.
We are the light of the Kala. Olak Wees.
You cannot sustain additional forces.
No, he has broods already? What the fuck, dude?
You've reached maximum supply. That ability requires more
Oh shit.
We shall We are focused. We are the light hour. We
Why do I have a probe with me?
thus I
Strange.
set un Orakai.
Why do I have no observers?
Warp field inaccessible. You've gathered all available minerals from the cluster.
Thy
You've
charm,
depleted the mineral cluster.
I will comply. We shall stand. We are the light
Mineral
of the
field
Kala.
exhausted. That structure requires you cannot sustain additional.
Genetic matrix active.
Your foe strikes at a pylon. You've gathered all available. Your warriors are under attack. Upgrade complete. Your forces. You cannot sustain additional. An assimilator has run dry. Reassign your probes.
Dude, how do I get another base? Just push over here. I have detection. Fuck you. Oh my god.
We seek and
Oh my god.
we are soft.
There's so much over here.
We shall. Our minds are as one. Thy charm.
The Vespine Digest is complete. Your base is under siege. Do not let this transgression go unpunished.
We are the
Reinforcements unavailable. You've reached maximum. The enemy
clock.
Surge in potential.
Oh my god!
We are focused.
An upgrade has been completed. Warp field inaccessible.
Run!
You've gathered all available minerals from a cluster. You cannot warp at that. Your mineral upgrade. A mineral field has been depleted. Surge in potential.
We are
Ah, can you please not be stuck there?
You have not enough minerals.
my child. Un orkai abu. Vengeance we are. We shall stand against the light. Un orkai, my child.
You've exhausted the best you
Please cast the storms! Oh boy. No!
You've gathered all available minerals from a cluster. Your pylon is under siege. A mineral field has been depleted.
My child. Un orkai. Our
Your pylon is under attack.
No!
You've depleted a mineral cluster.
Oh my
The enemy is
god,
assaulting
bro.
your nexus point.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Files your
my child.
Thank you for going even further beyond.
time to consider a hidden base. The enemy is assaulting your nexus point.
Thank you for going even further beyond, Aki the Pope.
The dark.
Your assimilator requires a Vespene geyser. Upgrade complete. Your forces grow. Your base is under siege. Do not let this transgression go unpunished. A Vespene geyser has been depleted.
My child. We shall our
An upgrade has been completed. Upgrade complete. Your forces grow more powerful. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. A mineral field has been depleted.
Okay.
we
You must place that in the power field.
Kassam data clock. My life for ire. We are Un or we shall stand. We are the light.
The enemy defiles your base. Slay them.
My child. We seek our minds are as one. My child. My vengeance.
I need protection over here.
We fear
Assaulting your nexus point. We are accessible. That location is the enemy is
I don't have a recall. No!
let this transgression go unpunished.
No, I don't have a recall. I can't get out.
Your foes are under attack. We become
Oh, it feels so bad. It feels so bad. Your stream has a bug out, dude. No, my stream is not bugged, Radial Gaming. You're watching the vertical stream instead of the horizontal stream. Oh, fuck, dude. PvZ late game feels so impossible. It's so fucking sad and frustrating. It's so sad and frustrating. Stealing all my points, dude. My bro has a 90% win rate. And he's stealing all my points, dude. Oh, that feels so bad. He lost to Calyx. Calyx did some stupid ass one base Hellion Reaper all in and fucking beat him. Amazing, dude. Amazing. Stealing all my fucking points like a shitbag, dude. It's silky. Amazing, dude. It's silky on a 5200 account. Beautiful, dude. Beautiful, dude. Silky stealing all my points on a 5200 account, man. Oh, you're such a bastard. No, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is, dude. Were the shrimps always over there? Yes, Genghis Khan. The shrimps have always been there. What's up, Elimo? Welcome to the stream, dude. There's a new video who wins the lottery and spends it all on pizza and beer. Who? I don't give a dead moose's last shit. That guy died. They can go fuck their fucking selves. Ugh. I try my hardest, man. I try my hardest, but, you know, they just fucking make infinite static defenses, and they have a way bigger bank than me because they get bases faster. And if they're a good player, it feels like you can never harass because they have fucking 14 spine crawlers at every base. Well, that sucks to, like, hit him on his alt account. Those are the worst times. You hit the ex-pro gamer on his alt account, de-rusting, and he fucking minus 50s you. Oh, man. You fucking suck. He lost to Cannon Rush, bro. Oh, my God. That's so gross. Fucking literal Diamond League player beat him with a Cannon Rush, man. Beautiful. Could there be any greater indication that cannon rushing is bad than ex-pro player loses to literal fucking almost Diamond League players cannon rush? Oh, it's so dumb. We have spent a lot of resources not killing that base. I know, Moldwood. It just... Do you even have a chance if he made Vipers too? Absolutely not. I think Protoss has a 0% chance to win in the ultra late game. I think it's like actually 0% chance to win in the ultra late game if the Zerg player has like the control to use both of their spellcasters appropriately. It's like, all right, bro. Well. Just is what it is, man. Yeah, I think it's pretty crazy. And then they'll always gaslight you and they'll be like, well, if you just feedback all of my spellcasters. And I'm like, bro, like, how do I feedback all your spellcasters? You have broodlords or you have lurkers. And it's like, if you moved forward and let me feedback you, is because you made a terrible mistake with your fucking unit control, right? Like, they wandered all the Vipers directly forward away from the screening siege units. Like, that's not how that works, dude. Like, that's not how that works, dude. Like, what do you mean? I need to go ice my balls, dude. That's what I need. The Tourette's guy's death was a hoax. Was it really? Well, Egil, it's because they feel like they have no early game stuff to do besides defend themselves. But I'll tell you right now, if you told me that I could have 100% win rate if I would just properly play myself into the late game, but I would do it every time, you know? Like it just doesn't make any sense to complain about not being able to fucking do stuff early in the game when like later in the game you can like smother your opponent so obscenely hard that like they have no chance of winning, you know? Like if you told me I could build an ultimate death turtle ball, you know, that just wins the game no matter what, I would fucking do it every time, right? Like, try playing versus Mothership. I mean, you know, Code Bar, you know that all problems you've ever had in late game PvZ stem from a lack of capability. You can't control the spellcasters appropriately. You can't make the right decisions. Like, I mean, like, if I have to take accountability for that, like, by God, every Zerg player needs to as well. Because, like, if you want to pretend like it's way easier for me to just, like, build a Death Ball and Turtle with my Mothership, that's pretty fucking crazy, in my opinion. Yeah, I think Zerg cannot lose late game if their control is good enough. Because, you know, Code Bar, all the Zerg players in the world, all the Terran players in the world, what do they say? What's the buzzword, right? What's the buzzwords the Zerg and Terran players always use against Protoss? Lower skill ceiling. That's the buzzword phrase that always gets hung over the Protoss players' heads. Our race has a lower skill ceiling, which means we will reach a skill ceiling and never be able to progress past it because the units don't have enough skill expression for us to do anything with them. But guess what? Yours do. So, if you've ever lost a game, just remember, it's always a skill issue because Protoss has the skill ceiling and Zerg and Terran do not. It's my favorite thing to throw back into the Zerg and Terran players' face. Like, dude, you have been trying to convince Protoss players that their race is easier for 15 years. Okay, well, this only matters at the top level. So, I mean, What are Zerg and Terran players doing at the below top level that isn't punishing and killing the opponent for making mistakes, right? Like, what are you doing, right? Like, what are you doing that's not like punishing and killing the Protoss players for like making hella mistakes? I gotta take off this heart rate monitor thing, by the way. It just like, it's so hot. It's so hot, bro. I'm fucking sweating. Mm. Mm. That's bad for your T levels, dude. Yeah. Is it really? I think I need to like. There's like a battery on this thing. Yeah, it has like.
Welcome to the dumpster.
Big man 5448. Thank you so much for the dumpster follow, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Listen, I know that like I failed and lost that game because I'm bad. I know, man. I know. I could have made a mothership. Could have had a fucking recall ready for when he came at me there. I could have had the invisibility. I think that the problem, right? So, Codebar, I think you can just agree with this in general. The late game of StarCraft 2 is really bad. Like, when it gets to, like, ultra late game, it's just really bad. Like, Defender's advantage is too strong. It just is what it is. It's, like, the same for all three races. Like, when you get to the ultra late game and both players have, like, 150 plus supply, the person who attacks loses like almost every time. The person who wins is almost always the one that's like sniping the enemy player's units slowly one by one with Tempests or with the Viper or with Ghosts and Vikings, you know, like it just becomes this like very obnoxious peck war. You just like peck at each other a little bit, but like it's very, very, very stale, and it's the same for all three factions. You get into a fucking stalemate, and it's like, well, what am I going to do? If I attack, I'm going to get fungled, and I'm going to die. If I attack, I'm going to get fucking Psy-stormed, and I'm going to die. If I attack, I'm going to get fucking I'm going to get EMP'd, and I'm going to get fucking snipered, and I'm going to die, you know? Like, you just... It happens for all of us, you know? It's like everyone gets fucked over by that. Like, it's just bad design all around. It's not just one faction that's poorly designed in this regard, at least in my opinion. Like, maps could fix it. Well, how could maps fix it, though? Like, I don't... Like, how could maps fix that other than just, like, denying people a fourth base altogether? Let's design an ability that counters an entire race. I know, that sounds like a great idea to me, dude. It is well known that an attacker usually requires a 3-to-1 advantage. Yeah, and like when you get to like late game stalemate situations, because there's a supply cap, you just can't get that advantage anymore. You just can't, right? Like you're both maxed out. There's no more getting like a numbers advantage on your opponent to be had, unless you're Zerg, because you have free unit spawners. Broodlords and Swarm hosts represent the entire balance problem and the design problem with StarCraft 2 is free unit spawners, and it's always been free unit spawners, and free unit spawners have been the fucking bane of this game since their inception. The game would be so much better if we didn't have fucking free unit spawners. Do maps with 3 bases per side or same amount of bases, just half the resources. I think that would like accomplish making it less stalematey in the late game. I think it would make it more stalematey. Because if you have less money in your bases, you're more likely to like not take risks. Because if you take a risk and it goes wrong and you lose your one army that you're able to build because of the limited resources because of the map, well, guess what? You just like end up with the same problem. Just hallucinate an entire army. That's actually an okay idea. Can you hallucinate carriers? I guess what you could do is like hallucinate void rays. You can hallucinate like 6 to 8 void rays. You probably scare them into thinking that you have more than you have. Maybe. Or Tempest. Yeah, you could hallucinate the Tempest. It wouldn't be good. You know, it wouldn't be good because they don't like do any damage. So it's like as soon as they shoot a shot, you're fucked, you know? Like as soon as they shoot a shot, you're fucked, dude. You're saying that free units are better than a mothership? I don't think it's about comparing them in a one-to-one like that. That's like a bad way to think about it. Like, it's like a design thing where like because the free units exist and they are so strong, you must necessarily create counters to those things that are also equally strong but are not free. Right? It's like a you have to give something up to get something. Zerg can lower their drone count by the best way with 2. It's fine. You know, that is a good point. When Zerg wants to reduce their drone count, they just like make static defenses. That is really cool. I need to take a bathroom break, guys. That game was really long. I'll be right back. Meal prepped burrito. Oh. Hell yeah, baby. Damn, my match history looking pretty bad today. My match history looking pretty bad today, dude. Hmm. Looking like the NASDAQ, dude. Delicious.
May Raja Gal light the path to victory. You have not enough minerals.
Feeling pretty burnt out, guys.
Put your harvesters to work. Your warriors require additional pylons.
Already 500 hops, dude. Hell yeah. Fake mental health, fake mental health. Yeah.
Vespine geyser required.
Listen, dude. I haven't been sleeping very good. Just like not sleeping good, man. It's been getting really hot. It's like 80 degrees right now. I just don't sleep good in the heat, man. It is what it is.
Warp field inaccessible. That location isn't found.
It's snowing here. You guys have AC? Yeah.
The enemy threatens your probes. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. You cannot. Your pylon is under additional pylons are required.
You guys not have phones? I didn't make my third
Glory
pylon,
to the
boys.
Give us your command.
I didn't make my pylon, boys. Mistakes were made.
You have not enough minerals.
That's okay.
We serve with
I'm not.
pride. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. Yes.
I'm just not
acknowledge
feeling
a call.
locked in, dude.
Where shall we march? To glory. Faith, ire, shall be reclaimed. Give us your combat awaits. You've insufficient. Additional pylons.
An omen.
Ire shall be.
Where you going, Mr. Probe?
Yes, Executor.
I do have like an individual
You must
room air
construct additional
conditioner that I could be
pylons. Your
using.
research is complete. May it serve you well.
It's not that hot yet.
Combat awaits. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to
Harmonized.
the enemy.
Our window is shut.
Let your will be.
Dimensional strings. How can I aid you? Let us begin. The enemy has discovered us.
I'm here.
Do you guys not have AC? No. We do. But my roommates are much more insulated from the heat because of their
The
temperament
threads
than
of
I
fate
am.
lie bare.
You have not enough minerals.
Like they're like, you know, it's hot. I'm gonna put on shorts and not wear clothes. And I'm like,
State.
what are you doing?
An omen.
Turn the air conditioner on, dude.
We are one with the shadow.
Your warriors require additional pylons.
I am.
You've insufficient. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
Our window is
You require my skills.
Nazu.
I am here in the shadows.
Excuse me,
is
sir?
destined. We meet
No! Alright. Well, he's like coming to kill me.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient. You have not enough minerals.
So bad at building probes, dude. Fuck. Just fucking forget, dude. Just like this thankless, annoying as fuck task.
Your research has. Not all battles are won through numbers alone. The enemy's fighting your base. Slay them. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
I am here in the shadows.
You must harvest more Vespine gas. You've gathered all available minerals from a cluster.
Alright. That was a crazy suicide blink by him. Very cool.
You require more Vespine gas.
He looks
Not
focused
enough
today.
Vespine gas.
Nah. I'm feeling tired and loopy.
Upgrade.
No, that wasn't the greatest.
You've defeated a mineral cluster. You reserves are insufficient.
I'm here. My life for hire.
You have not enough minerals.
You require my skills. State thy bidding. You require my skills. It shall be. State
Your warriors require additional pylons.
I am the heart of darkness.
We stand as one.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing. State thy bidding.
Yeah, tired, old.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
I am here and
You have not enough minerals. Research complete.
Tired and old.
We embrace the glory of battle.
All right.
you require my skills.
My meditation is over.
Cold is the void. I serve.
You have not enough minerals.
I am the heart of darkness. We Veraku.
A battle for the legends.
I'm focused on not being upset that I can't do my best at all times. You know? That's what I'm focused on. Not being upset about inadequately filling my own expectations of myself. GG, thanks Genghis Khan. Hope you've been good today. You been playing World of Warcraft, dude? You should have expectations. You shouldn't have expectations. It's the only way to move. Well, shouldn't have expectations when you are on a downswing, right? Two feet of snow. Gosh, that sounds so much fun. Special step burp? No, he did not. He's a pussy.
Adun.
So much skill. GG, dude. Thanks, bud. That's a good reminder, though. Let's fucking ban that asshole. You missed it. I pulled some guy into the call to apologize for saying some racist shit, and then he fucking ad hominem attacked me over and over and over again, and denied and deflected over and over and over again, and said he had done nothing wrong. And then I was like, are you a racist? Like, are you a white supremacist? And he was like, no. And then, I was like, okay, well then why did you say that stuff? He's like, well, it's like a comedian saying the N-word with the hard R, but he actually did it. And it's like, holy shit, bro. No. It was not a new account. It was a guy who's been here for a long time, and it's like, oh my god, dude. Like, did he have that southern accent? Yes. It's whatever, I think some people just, like, do not understand. Oh, nice, we got him. Motherfucking mosquito's dead. No, my keyboard unplugged. My keyboard unplugged. Hello? My keyboard. What is this? It's Baruano, dude. Fuck. Bigger is a derogatory term for fat people. Yeah. Yeah, the thing that, like, kind of riles me about it is, like, it's like the constant ad hominem, right? I'm pretty sure it's an ad hominem attack. He's like, well, you constantly do this and that. And it's like, okay, dude, like, are you excusing yourself for being a racist by saying that I rage at people on the video game? Because is that the fucking world that we live in right now? Like, you're excusing yourself for being hella racist? By just being like, oh, well, you do worse things. And it's like, yeah, what are they? He's like, well, you're always fucking raging at people in the video game. And it's like, the fuck are you talking about? Very strange, right?
Your probes are under attack. Your pylon is under siege. You cannot warp at that location.
Song that plays in my head when I'm walking through the wrong entrance at the Costco to buy pizza without a membership. What the hell are you talking about?
The skies await.
You have not enough minerals. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Siravek, cry off! Time for battle.
use all this Chronos right away.
May it serve you well.
I wonder what that's about. Is he doing this same, like,
I stalk.
Wargate build?
I'm here in the shadows.
Where do our enemies lurk? For honor. Shazul du Templari.
That ability requires energy.
Let our enemy know. Here in the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse. I am here. State thy bidding.
Research complete.
I am here in the shadows. I am here in the shadows.
You've not enough energy. Glory to the Daylord. To glory.
I am here in the shadows.
Combat awaits. You have not enough minerals. We are of one mind. Let your will be heard. Glorious combat is upon us.
We
You've not enough Vespine. Your
I am here in the shadows.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. You have not enough minerals. Warp location unacceptable. Try again on a Vespine geyser. The enemy threatens your probes. Your research has completed. A power field is required as a one.
Highlight.
An upgrade, mineral field exalted. Perhaps it
Oh, that's so annoying.
Justice be done. Ula Sadari.
You've depleted a mineral cluster. A mineral field has been depleted.
location is
You've gathered all available units from the cluster. Your probes are under attack. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Let your blades burn bright. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. The enemy threatens your probes. That location is invalid. The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
The enemy is assaulting your nexus point. Upgrade complete. Korshala Adun.
Oh, that's so frustrating that I sent the warp prism to his base and he's an idiot and he takes the line expansion on this map, which is the worst base to take. This is the bad base and he took this. So my fucking warp prism flew over it because I assumed that he had, you know, intelligence level. He's like a level of intelligence that like makes sense, but he doesn't. Never give anybody the benefit of the doubt. Like, everybody's a fucking idiot. It just is what it is. Like, oh my god, dude, it's so stupid. He would take the fucking bad base.
The first war.
I think it's Avon Tobin, yeah. It's like a playlist. Yes, it is. It was a mistake to move out like that before the blink was ready. I needed to just wait for the blink because like he has hallucinates in his army.
Your research is complete. May it serve you well.
And I have the Guardian Shield, so we just fucking body him right now. His third base has been built for a long time.
Glory to the...
I think I should have kept fighting here because I knew that that immortal and shit and this shit was in the main base. I have like a really big advantage right here. I needed to just squish him. I like backed off because I figured his units were on the way, but it's like I'm not paying attention to the fact that like I have like a long time. I have like 15 seconds before the rest of his army shows up to like keep leaning on him in that scenario.
Your probes are under attack. Research.
I should have just used the prism. I mean, like, right now, right? I was like, okay, where's my prism at? I should have just been like, I need to kill this man. I just want to fight, like, really hard. He has way less units than me now. And I should be able to win. Because, like, I have the superior upgrade, right? I have the upgrade lead right here now. Alright. I should have been like, okay, I'm going to kill this guy because he made a mistake and overextended, but... It is what it is, dude. He sucks so much ass for me. My decision making is just so bad. It's okay. Ah, that sucks. Next time, right? next time, right? We'll get him next time, right? When does next time come, dude? When am I gonna fucking stop being such a shitter, man? When am I gonna fucking actually be better, right? Ah, when does I'm better come, dude? When does, like, I'm leveling up come? Great. Fucking Silky again. Alright, we're gonna all in with the Blink Stalkers. Because he's skipping to Hydras every time. You know what? I'm gonna do Glaives. I'm gonna do Glaives.
You have not enough.
Because he skipped to Hydras both of the other games that we played.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
So hopefully Glaives works out for us.
Not enough minerals.
I love this map. Yeah, it's great losing to 12 pool because you get the last scout. I agree. I love this map. Yeah, it's great losing to Proxy 2 racks in the middle of the map because you get the last scout. I love it. If only the technology existed for them to ping the starting location of the enemy player on the, you know, the map. Oh wait, they can do that? And they just choose not to? Weird. Weird. Why do they just choose to not do the ping on the enemy player's location at the start of the map? Oh my god, he did go 12 pool. Fucking. Well, he went 14-14.
That ability requires more energy. Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
He's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way.
You must construct additional.
Are you kidding me? He went the wrong fucking way. Dude, why is he doing this on this map? What the fuck is he doing? He's still mining gas. Makes me think he's probably gonna Bane lean all in.
Justice be done.
You've not enough energy.
Command me.
A jackass.
You must harvest.
The firstborn shall persevere. Ire shall be reclaimed.
We are the
Come back. Let you where we serve with. Give us your.
I mean, his expansion was so late that I think that I need to make units.
Naja, we serve. Najakar Nina. Yes.
We're gonna position the adepts there, so that if it's a Baneling bust, we'll know.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
We serve. Give us your.
I mean, his fucking...
Combat awaits.
His base was so late!
Naja, we.
His base was so late! Am I okay? Where all the viewers go? We had to restart the stream because some asshole said a fucking racial slur while I was on call with him.
You have not enough minerals.
It's not gonna be over there, huh?
Zaknaku. Channel the light of Io.
Oh my god.
Where shall we march? Not Ire. I have met the enemy.
light of iron. Zaknaku. Channel.
Your research has completed. Not all battles are won through numbers alone.
This vessel.
Your minimum.
Dimensional strings. Glory to the Daemon. Come back.
Zaknaku.
Piece of guidance.
Channel the light of
Let ire shall be.
Insufficient.
What a scumbag, dude.
annihilation commencing.
Where? How can an Eridine Marshall? Yes, execute.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
An omen. Give us your command. Extrapolating strings. I see. Najakar, Nina. We are of one mind. Forward. We interpret. Not let your will be heard. We serve, not the fire shall be reclaimed. Yes? Where shall we march? Faith before fear. It. Our window is short. The stars, an errand,
We are at full.
an omen. How can I aid you? You seek guidance? An omen.
Phase crystals charged.
You've not enough Vespine gas.
I'm here.
This guy's just trolling right now.
The threat.
Phase crystals charged. This vessel shall avenge. It shall be done. I'm here in the shadows. You require
You seek guidance?
prismatic. We are at full.
An Eridine Marsh.
Channel. Veraku. Phase. I am the voice of the
The threat.
state thy bidding. If I am.
You must construct additional pipes.
I am here in the shadows. Intriguing. You require my here in the shadows. System that will.
Oh,
Zaknaku. I am here in the shadows.
Warp field inaccessible.
I am here in the shadows.
Your probes are under attack.
holy shit.
My skill. We are at full power. Channel the light of iron.
Defeated a mineral cluster.
Intriguing. You require my skills. Channel the sweet. Zaknak. Stay here in the shadows. I am the voice of the eclipse. You require channel the light of iron. We are at full power. Channel the light of iron. Calibrating void state. Prismatic.
Dimensional
Strings attuned. Mineral field exhausted. The threads of fate gather all available minerals from a cluster. Extrapolating strings. Harmonized. Our fates. The threads of fate lie bare.
We are one.
How can I reach you?
Void.
A moment lies in time. It is destined. Our window is short. Let us begin. We interpret. Our window is short. The thread. Your base is under siege. Do not let this transgression go unpunished. Our window is short.
I am here in shadows. You cold is the void.
That ability requires more energy. Let us.
I am the heart of dark.
How can I aid you? Extrapolating strings.
Channel the light of
Ano?
I am voice in the shadows.
The enemy is destroying your probes. You must defend them. Let us begin.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
direct my vengeance.
Our fates are one.
This vessel
How can I? An omen. Harmonize.
Fury. You require. I am the void. We.
Your warriors require additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows.
we are at full power.
A mineral field has been depleted. You cannot warp at that location. Extra.
State thy bidding.
Mineral. The enemy threatens your probes. Let us begin. Your foe strikes at a pylon. Let us begin. You've depleted a mineral.
I am here in the shadows.
Our
Cold is the void.
Your pylon is under attack. You've gathered all available minerals from a cluster.
Very well. I am the heart of darkness. Cold, you require.
An omen.
I am thy bidding.
fate still charged. This vessel channel the light of iron. Prismatic beams of
Oh, this sucks really bad, dude. This sucks really bad, dude. Playing against Silky on his fucking Smurf account number 7 feels so bad, dude. Oh, Silky, I know you know how much of a scumbag you are for doing this, dude. I know you know how much of a scumbag you are for doing this. Take all my points with your fucking alt account, dude. That is minus 65 today from him. That is so annoying. That is so fucking disrespectful and annoying. And you know, it's even worse. It's even worse because he can't even pretend like he hasn't been playing a shitload. Because SC2 Pulse has all of his fucking accounts registered. There's all of his fucking accounts registered, bro. He's playing a shitload. He's fucking playing a shitload. He's played like fucking 600 matches this season. Ah, that sucks so bad. That's so fucking annoying, dude. Ah, it's so annoying, dude. It's okay, I guess. He's just playing the game, dude. He's just playing the game. It is what it is. Zero stress on his back, dude. Zero stress on his back. Zero stress on his back, dude. No big deal, bro. No big deal. Zero stress on his back.
Adun Toridas. You have not enough minerals.
It's like a reporting system. Like Maples runs the website, and then there's a bunch of moderators for the website that like watch replays and compare the hotkey profiles of people.
You've insufficient supply. Warp in additional pylons.
Yes, lol again is right. Yes, indeed, good sir.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. You have not enough minerals. Your mineral reserves are insufficient. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters. The firstborn shall persevere. Your probes are under attack. Ire shall be reclaimed. The Templar march. Glory to the Daylong. It give us your command. Where shall we march? Executor? You must harvest more Vespine gas. That structure requires a power field. You have not enough minerals. The firstborn shall persevere. Let your... Combat.
Why do you go through all the work for a reporting function when Blizzard doesn't ban anybody? Well, it's not about banning people. It's about knowing who your opponent is after you play them. You know, it's like not... It's not about banning.
Serve. Glory to the Daylong. We are one mind.
I'm not working a single stalker here to deal with this stupid fucking Overlord.
The firstborn shall persevere. Yes? Wait. That location. Where shall we glory? An upgrade has been completed.
Doom Adunala. Verak.
Yes? Let... Ire, the firstborn shall persevere. It shall... We serve with pride. We are one mind. Forward! The Templar. Let glory to the Daylong. Yes? Ire. We... Najakar. You must place that in a power field. The firstborn shall persevere. You must construct additional pylons. Your warriors require additional pylons. Yes, Executor? Let your will. You've insufficient supply. Orbit additional pylons. Ire, give us your command. Where shall we march? Let your will be heard. It shall be done. Glory to the Daylong.
I return to...
I'm here in the shadows. We move on.
Where shall we march? Yes, combat awaits. Let none deter us. To glory. Forward. Najakar Mina.
I return to serve.
You must harvest
Assault
your
de
Vespine
Templar.
gas.
Un Orakai. We are one with the shadows.
We put a stalker in the wall off because we knew he had a bunch of banelings.
You require my skills. Cope. It shall be as you say.
A power field is required. Your warriors require additional pylons. Glory to the Daylong.
I return to serve.
Where? Yes. Come. We.
State thy bidding.
Ire. Shall.
Cope.
Additional. Mineral field exhausted. The enemy has engaged your forces. Unleash the fury of the Daylon. That's you require more benzene gas.
Is complete. I return to
An upgrade has been completed. You've not enough A mineral field has been depleted. Mineral, you must harvest more benzene. Glory to the Daylon. Hidden base. Warp field inaccessible. That location is invalid.
I return to serve.
I am the heart.
Give us your glorious combat is upon us.
What the fuck?
Cold is the
Ire.
you require. I am the Kasson.
I return to serve.
Our mind. My child. Cold. We shall stand against
You
the
require.
dark.
The enemy is assaulting your nexus point.
I am here in the shadows. You require my skills.
You must place that in the power cube.
Kasson, later lock.
You've not enough energy. Power field is required. You've depleted a mineral cluster.
Cold. I am the voice of the eclipse.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy. Let your blades burn. Your base is under siege. Do not let this transgression go unpunished.
We shall see. And from Tassador. For ourselves, they Templar. Thus, I
Upgrade
serve.
complete. Your forces grow more powerful.
We are
You've not enough Vespine. Structure requires another.
Kasson, they Templar.
You've gathered all available minerals from a cluster.
Our minds are as one.
Glorious combat is upon us. Warp
Kasson, they Templar.
Oh my god. I'm just getting outplayed so hard. It's so frustrating that, like, Silky quit playing Starcraft 2 for a really long time, and then he comes back, and guess what? He's better than me.
A mineral field has been depleted. The enemy has engaged your forces. Unleash the fury of the Daylon. Insufficient mana.
Thus, I serve.
Hope is not lost.
I thought I was cutting his army off, but I was getting myself surrounded instead. This game is so frustrating. Oh, how do I attack this? Do I attack this? I think I could have attacked this, as long as I don't let the observer die.
Your brood has found something to chew on. A queen's just been born.
Why is he gotta do me so dirty? Silky. Bro, why you gotta do me so dirty? Minus 100 for your alt account. Minus 100 for your alt account, bro. Why you gotta do me so dirty, bro? Minus 100 for your alt. Oh, feels bad, man. Feels super bad. That sucks, man. That sucks. Okay, Old Republic has got to go. This map's actually hot dog shit. Mothership's got to go. This map's hot dog shit. And I think also Durmulin should go, but like cannon rushing on that map versus Zerg. It's just so bad, you know. People always have this like cope, like, oh, we can solve the balance issues and the lack of strategy variety by changing the maps. And it's like, dude, no, you can't. Like, you can't do that because, like, look at you make a map like this that like very blatantly favors mass expansion strategies from Zerg. It's very wide open. There's very few good choke points that aren't tremendous, big as your mom's fucking asshole. And what does Protoss do on this map? I think Protoss has like a 30% win rate on this map. I want to go look now. Wikipedia. Let's look at Old Republic. Let's look at Old Republic. Oh boy! Zerg has a 55% win rate versus Protoss on that map. And Terran has a 40% win rate versus Zerg on that map. So it's like this map very clearly blatantly favors Zerg because of how it's fucking created. Right? It's very wide. There's no good choke points. You're forced to expand in a triangle, and then your fourth base is incredibly hard to defend because it's a big, gigantic fucking no man's land area, right? And this isn't like an interesting map design. It's just bad for Protoss and Terran. It's just bad for Protoss and Terran. Like, it's not like, oh, cool, new interesting stuff for Zerg to do. It's like, no, they're doing the exact same shit that they always do every single time, except it's better because the map. And it's like, dude, can we not like come up with some like interesting things with the map that aren't just, ha ha ha, it's impossible for Terran and Protoss to get a fifth base? Because that's what this map is. It's just fucking impossible for Protoss or Terran to get a fifth base versus Zerg. It's like you get 4 bases and then you max out, and then what happens? Oh, you move across the map, big counterattack. You take a 5th base, counterattack. Take a 5th base over here, counterattack over here. Like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, I can just hear fucking every stupid fucking Zerg player think, well, listen, bro, I'm the Euro, the superior European mind. You just need to hit the timing attack and never let them get there. It's... God, you're so fucking stupid. It's insane. It's insane how stupid these people can be. Like, so intellectually dishonest, man. Fight right, fight left, fight right, fight left. Oh, you split your army? Uh-oh, now they attack you in one spot and you die because your army's split. And no, I don't really feel like playing 2v2s, man. I can't believe that Tourmaline has a 50% win rate. That's criminal. There's no way that this is like a good map. They're like an even map. That was fucking terrible too. Oh, wow. White Rabbit is really good for Protoss, but there's very few games played on it because all the Zerg players realized this map was okay for Protoss, and then they just, like, unilaterally all veto it. Look at that. Only 92 PVZs, but 162 or 160 Protoss versus Terrans, right? Like, and Protoss is getting dumpstered on this map. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. This is the problem with the veto system. I like this map. I just need to make the Mutalisk after I absorb their attack with the roaches, and then I collect the win. Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. Can't you just veto it and play? That's the problem, Majin Chen shows. Vetoing the maps is the problem, because I veto the maps that are bad for me, right? And then what do the Zerg and Terran players do? And then what happens when they do what they do? We're left with Ruby Rock every single fucking game. Ruby Rock every game. Celestial Enclave every game. 10,000 feet every game. Like, do you kind of like understand what the problem is? I veto the maps that are good for them. They veto the maps that are good for me. And then we just get left with the same fucking stale as fuck standard maps over and over and over again. Because the map makers are not creative enough, right? Like, and it's not that they're not, so I'm saying this wrong. They're not allowed to be creative enough to make the maps unique. Yeah, just go Colossus into Archons and add Stalkers and push and keep the Zerg off 4 bases. Damn, dude, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that, Radio Gaming? I should have thought of that. Just make Colossus and Archons, and then you attack them and they have Vipers, and then all your Colossus and Archons get deleted. Everyone bans each other's maps, so there's no map pool. Yes. And then, like I said, the map makers are not allowed to do unique things to their map. They're not allowed to do unique things. So we get the same fucking standard maps repetitively forever until the end of time. Zerg players have never made a hive. What do you mean? Did you not see me just lose 4 times in a row to Silky in like macro games? There are Zerg players that are really good at playing macro games, and they make a hive, and then they make PvZ look like the most unplayable fucking game of all time. Why can't they? Because Blizzard has like a hidden rule set for maps. There's like a hidden rule set that like no plebeian normal person will ever see. Like, I've never seen it either, but like, you're not allowed to see what the stringent rules are, and they have to be followed to the letter. You're not allowed to be creative. You have to build the maps within a certain specific like radius of shit. No, it's not the Balance Council. The Balance Council was abolished, by the way. Oh. I like how he just doesn't talk to me either. As if he... Fucking Silky, you fucking scumbag. This fucking scumbag doesn't even talk to me, bro. What the hell? How are you, the Steve? Welcome back. Just say Viper, no viping, and then boom. Hell yeah. Problem can be solved with grass and placing a hand on it. True. True. Problem can be solved by just winning the game. New patch about the buff Terran bio? God, I really fucking hope not, dude. Watch him just, like, give the Marauder 25 more hit points. Oh my god, that would be so based and true to, like, all of the narratives that, like, the game is, like, completely and utterly Terran favored. They just, like, buff the Marauder. The Marauder is just not fulfilling the role of doing literally everything, so we made it able to shoot up, and it gave it more hit points. Yes, Radio Gaming. Zerg can literally have a hive at 8 minutes, and they can just kill you. The Balance Council will always be. I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. Ah, man. Tough games today. Terran players will still punch air and say that's not enough. Why you gotta speak the truth like that, Azul? Why you gotta speak the truth, dude? It's not enough. My ghosts need 25 more hit points and to cost 1 supply. Upsaya, I very good at PvP. Is 15 stalkers at 4 minutes and 40 seconds, is this good? You're 1 base all-inning, that's pretty good. If only Ghost costed 1 supply, dude. I know, bro. If only. Well, also, why is Ghostly Swarm messaging me? I don't remember who this is. I don't know why he's messaging me. We made Liberators benefit from the effects of the servo transition upgrade, and now they transform 100% faster. Hell yeah, dude. Who is the Ghostly Swarm? I don't know why I remember this guy, but I kind of don't remember him. It's so funny. They accidentally did make ghosts cost 0 supply. There's a skin for the ghost, and they did not change the supply of the female ghost. It's like the Nova ghost. Like one of the ghost skins. If you used that ghost skin, the ghost would cost 0 supply. So fucking stupid. Holy fuck, dude. How'd they let that one through, dude? How'd they let that one through? You mean the attack speed nerf? It actually increased your max supply. Yo, it acted like a depot hog, dude. Hell yeah, man. You got this. If you tried, just play Terran. Go Battle Cruiser to 6200 MMR. I don't think I'm going to go Battle Cruiser to 6200 MMR. I am pretty tilted that I dropped 100 fucking MMR to Silky's alt account today. That feels pretty fucking bad, dude. And then he's losing to this guy! And then he's losing to this guy, dude! He loses the 2-base all-in king, dude! Bro. Silky, how are you gonna 4-0 me, but you're gonna lose to Porg and you? Oh my god, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Ah, fuck, dude. That's so sad and frustrating. Ref about to 4-0 Silky, dude. Put him in his place. Put him in his place, dude. Holy shit. Oh, that's so funny, man. It is funny that he's like defeating me every time because he's a macro game player. But then he's getting cheesed by 4K players and losing. And there's the male ghosts were 2 supply, female ghosts are 3 supply moment. Hell yeah, dude. Deserved. Deserved, dude. I don't know what they could do to make Protoss feel a little bit better, but like, dude, I don't know. Like, I actually don't know what they could do to make Protoss feel like not so fucking miserably bad in the ultra late game. Like, because it's so fucking. There's like so much cognitive dissonance about it for me, where it's like Protoss used to be like undisputably like the king of the ultra late game, you know? Like, you'd get to ultra late game and you'd have the fucking ultra death ball, and the answer was just kill Protoss before they got there, right? Like, and now it's the opposite, where Protoss needs to kill Terran and Zerg before they get to their ultra late game death ball, and I'm like, this sucks, dude. Like this sucks. And then this fucking almost all of the Zerg and Terran players still think Protoss is overpowered, and I'm just like, do I live in like the Twilight Zone? Am I crazy? Like, I guess I'm just fucking crazy, dude. Like, right? Like, I guess I'm just fucking crazy, dude. Like, you're definitely crazy. Yeah. When a Protoss player 10-0s Serral, I'll believe that Zerg is not good versus Protoss. Yeah, well, lower level Protoss players have a hard time beating late game Zerg and Terran as well, dude. Like, I don't know what you mean. Like, I feel like it's such an equal exchange of difficulty at the lower levels of play, and people just like fucking make up these fake fucking arguments about how fucking difficult it is at the lower levels of play versus each other. Like, dude, it's equally difficult. Like, think about Terran players playing mech at lower levels of play. Ha ha ha. I turtle on 2 bases and make 10 siege tanks. And if you try to do anything, you lose everything. Ha ha ha, I get a 3rd base. And now I make Thors or battle cruisers. Like, what is more difficult about dealing? What is like less difficult? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. I'm just a bad player. It's whatever. It's whatever. I wish I had peaked higher, you know? Like, I know it's just like an appeal to authority argument at every single level, right? Like, oh, you're not fucking 6,000 MMR, your opinion is invalid. Oh, you're not top 8 of a tournament, your opinion is invalid. Oh, you're not Serral, your opinion is invalid, you know? Like, it's just like a fucking race to the bottom type thing where like everybody's like ideas and like feelings about what's happening are invalid because you're not the number 1 player in the world. Sorry, bro. And it's like, bro, what do you mean? Like, I mean, like, it's so blatantly obvious that like the fucking game is just like not good for Protoss anymore, bro. Like, I don't know, man. It is what it is, dude. It's whatever, I guess. Like, we're us getting shit on for 15 years. We're us getting shit on for 15 fucking years, dude. I also feel like there's such a disingenuous like appeal to authority thing that happens where people are like, well, if you can't get your off races MMR to your main races or higher, you're a fraud and you're not actually good at the game. And I'm like, bro, like, who has an off race that is better than their main race? Like, who? Who has an off race that they perform much better with than their main race? Clem at some point? No. Because Clem only played versus Terran players. Yeah, and his Terran was still better. He only played Protoss versus enemy Terran players. If he had only played Protoss instead of switching to Terran versus Zerg and Protoss players, I think he would have had significantly less success. You know, like, I don't think he would have, like, fucking topped every tournament when, like, trying to play Protoss versus Zerg and versus Protoss. Like, yes, he's phenomenal with Protoss. Yes, he is, absolutely. He's just phenomenal at the game in general. But, like, he's just not good in mirror matchups against Kira and Maru. Yeah, he only had to master one matchup. But, I mean, he's really good at the other ones still. It's just that he doesn't have, like, a huge variety of playstyles. Tempest plus Mothership is constant free damage and not counterable. Code bar, dude, when Protoss makes Tempest plus Mothership, their army turns into an unsplittable death ball. If your problem is that you cannot attack the death ball, you should just constantly force base trades until the game is over. Just wanted to say that anyone who had been paying attention to Pro Starcraft 2 would know that Protoss is mass expanding against Terran and playing as the inefficient race. Yes. Like, yeah, dude. Protoss can play the Mothership Tempest dance and poke the enemy players to death for, like, 20 minutes. Because that's how long it takes. You know, it takes, like, 20-plus minutes to slowly poke an opponent to death. But they can fuck up. You can make a mistake and instantly die. And it happens all the fucking time. Good hub. Getting an off race to your main race MMR is an indication that the off race is OP. It doesn't happen. Yeah. Hero on 6 base, first Clem on 2 base. Hero beats him 300 plus zealots later. Yeah, I don't like what they've done to Protoss. Like, I don't know. You can be active and still defend with double recall. Bro, if you ever let the Protoss player have a 6th base, you've made a terrible mistake. Like, there's no world where Protoss should ever get a 6th base versus Zerg. Ever. If Protoss gets a 6th base, it's because they avoided making Sky Toss and they have a ground-only army that they can actually split up. Because as soon as you add Tempest to your army as Protoss, you are in only Death Ball mode for the rest of the game. Because if Protoss has Tempest, right, if you have like 5 or 6 Tempests, and you split ground units to go defend a different area, the Corruptors can just dive on the Tempests and murder all of them. You have to have, like, all of your ground anti-air units with the Tempests, so it's impossible to go defend a 6th base when you're making the Tempest Mothership Death Ball. You can only be in one position at once. And yeah, oh, you can recall. Okay, recall is a 3-minute cooldown, Code Bar. You can't make something happen in 3 fucking minutes, dude? Like, really? You can't abuse a 3-minute fucking cooldown, dog? I don't know. And, like, almost always when Protoss recalls back to an area to defend, it's putting them in a terrible position, you know? With the Mothership, it's 1.5 since it's a separate cooldown. The cooldown isn't reduced because you have the Mothership. Like, they have separate cooldowns. Like, one is still on cooldown when you use the other one. Doesn't tell you what the cooldowns are. Pretty sure it's like the same amount of time. But listen, Code Bar, listen. Here's the thing. Do you want Protoss to have recall? Or do you want Protoss's army to be way stronger and faster? Which one do you prefer? Protoss' army being way stronger and faster, or Protoss having recall? Because that's the question, right? Like, you have to give if you want to take. So if we take away recall, which, bro, I am perfectly fine with getting rid of recall. I'm okay with that. But you're ignoring that they're going to have to buff a shitload of stuff about Protoss to compensate for that. Late game units need to get stronger. Gateway units need to get stronger. The Phoenixes need to get faster or stronger somehow. Like, all the mobility units need to be better. Stronger and faster requires more skill. Dude, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious. Does the Ghost require more skill because they gave it 25 more hit points and made it cost 1 less supply? Did that make the Ghost require more skill? That was like the most thoughtless comment you could have made, dude. Like, if they're adding a tremendous amount of complexity to the units, that's when it will take more skill. They added the light tag to the Ghost, though. Yeah, but, like, what did that force Zerg or Terran players to do that they weren't already doing? Right? It didn't, like, force them to do anything that they weren't already doing. Like, when Banelings come at your bio ball, you still already split your bio ball. You need more skill to control faster units, no? No! That is the oh, my God. Oh my God, you have the most Zerg player ADHD Ritalin brain of all time. You have the most Ritalin fucking Adderall brain of all time. If you have to click faster, that's more skill, right? No! Clicking faster doesn't equal more skill! Fuck! I live in a different reality from the rest of the Starcraft fucking people. Holy shit, dude. Faster units would require more skill in Brood War because you can only select a limited amount of them at a time, which means if they move faster and you have a lot of them, they require more skill to use. But when you make a unit in StarCraft 2 faster, there is no downside because there's unlimited unit selection. Why do I have to fucking explain this at all? You would have to position and maneuver your units better if they took away recall. Absolutely, but if your units were faster and stronger, that would not be a problem. The whole problem with why it's difficult to position and maneuver your units properly to defend yourself is because your units are slow. If your units are fast, it's not difficult to, like, spread your units and position and maneuver properly. But when your units are slow, that is hard to do. So yes, if they just took recall away and all of Protoss's units were still really fucking slow and chunky, right? Like, this is the average movement speed is 3.15, right? How much faster would you make them? I don't know. See, that's the problem. I don't know. How much faster do you make? Like, because I'll be real, the Zealot and the Stalker do not need to get faster. The Zealot and the Stalker don't need to get faster. The tech units need to get faster. The Immortal, the Colossus, the Carrier, the Void Ray, the Disruptor, the Archon, the Templar. Those are the units that would need to get faster. So let's say you slow down everything in the game by 20%. Would the game still be just as hard to play? Dude, yes, because the difficulty of the game is dependent on your opponent and not on the PvE tasks. The difficulty of the game scales with how good your opponent is. So if Serral played versus another player at 20% game speed, who would win? Serral still. Because he's still going to make less mistakes than the opponent. If anything, faster units are more forgiving and not less forgiving. Like,
Of the Kala.
faster units are more forgiving and not less forgiving. Faster units are easier to use because you don't have to think about what you are doing. Because if you make a mistake, you just move the units away. It's way easier, it's more fun, more everything. I agree, faster units are much more fun to use. That's why every Protoss player is spamming Gateway Man and spamming their super fast units every game. Because the fast units are fun.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
The topic isn't overall speed, it's relative speed. You need more attention span if the game is faster. Attention span is a skill, isn't it? I think attention span is a skill that you can train, but I think that there's a hard limit on it for a lot of people that you probably will not acknowledge as a hard biological limitation. And I think that, unfortunately, if a hard biological limitation is something that's exemplifying somebody else over other people, it's, like, not that impressive. Usain Bolt running faster than everybody else because his legs are longer and his lungs are bigger is not that impressive to me, bro. Like, adding more speed adds more pure mechanical shit you can use to circumvent attention. What do you mean? I think if you slowed down StarCraft 2 by 20%, I think, like, almost nothing would change. The game would almost be exactly the same. You would have to do something, like, really extreme, like a 50% speed reduction, to really make StarCraft 2 easier. I don't think speed should be the only defining factor of one player being better than the other one. Because that's unfortunately what you're advocating for, Codebar. Is that, oh, I click faster. That mean I better than you.
Your demands.
I don't know, man.
We shall stand against the dark.
I guess I'm just not a recall fanatic, you know?
To victory.
I think Protoss is the only fucking race that's required to outsmart their opponent. I actually believe that Protoss is the only faction that's required to outsmart their opponent on many levels. Are we simulating PvP? No. I think Zerg and Terran both do not have to outthink their opponent. They can just outclick their opponent. More speed equal win. And I think that's a bad way for the game to be. If that's the only way for it to be. And, like, every fucking change they've ever made to StarCraft 2 has pushed it more and more and more towards he who click faster win. Brain player, irrelevant. Hand player only. Like, why do you think Bly fell off? Just like, what do you think Bly fell off for? It's because all of the gimmicky fucking brainy strategies got figured out or nerfed out of the game. So what happens to the players like that? They go bye-bye, right? Like, they're out of here. They're done. Yeah, the famous Bly versus Neeb build or game. That one is real good. That one is real good. I've watched that a couple of times. It's really fucking good, dude. Euthermal is playing creative and Grandmaster. Rough also. Yeah, but Euthermal is like playing down. Euthermal plays down in skill levels super hard. Like, Euthermal... I hate that this is even a thing that I have to point out. Euthermal is one of like 5 players in the entire world that has ever been 7,000 MMR. In the history of like a million people playing Starcraft 2, Euthermal is one of 5 fucking people that have been 7,000 MMR. So yes, he can go in the game versus normies, right? Random Joe 6K, Random Joe 5K players who are, by the way, exceptionally skilled at the game, and he can dumpster on them. It's like a pro basketball player, right? Think about it like this way, Flame Starter. Think about it like this way. You have a basketball court at the local park. Okay, you have a basketball court at the local park. And homies go there to play basketball with each other. And they do some quick pickup games and they're hanging out. And then Michael Jordan, when he was 32 years old, shows up at the basketball court and starts dunking on everybody and recording himself dunking on everybody while he talks trash on them. And then he posts a YouTube video of it. And he goes, ha ha ha, look at my cool creative strategies. Like, yeah, it's cool. But also, he's fucking Michael Jordan level of good at the video game. Like, it is what it is. And yeah, Ruff is not that good. I 3-0'd Ruff like 2 days ago. I just fucking 3-0'd him, you know? Like, in the last 10 games that I've played Ruff, he's beat me twice. No, Flame Starter. No, it's not, dude. Because you're underestimating how big of a skill gap there is between mid-Grandmaster. This is just like something that people constantly do. There is a tremendous skill gap between mid-Grandmaster and top 50 GM. There's a tremendous skill gap. He won with Upgrade Rush on tournament against Gerald. All right, you are a person that cannot be convinced. You are a person that is unwilling to accept information contrary to your beliefs. So what would you have me say to you? Will this only end if I needlessly yes-man you? Is that what you want right now? Is you want me to needlessly yes-man you? Because you came up with 2 very extreme exceptions to a very widely accepted rule. Dude, Euthermal's league is way higher than you think it is, dude. Euthermal's league is like way higher than you think it is. It is. It's like a form of smurfing, right? Oh my god, I hate it when it fucking does this. Because if you're fucking rank 5 in the entire region and you play against somebody who's ranked 200 in the region, that sounds like an okay match. But the rank 5 guy will beat the rank 200 guy 100 times in a row. That's how big the gap is. You're like I'm telling you, and other people are also telling you, you're underestimating the gap. Ruff is 4-9 with Platinum League mechanics because he's a galaxy brain. I did get dropped out of GM. No, dude. Yeah, so look at Clem is 6,700. And if Clem played StarCraft 2 on a 6,000 MMR account, he would still be top 50. It's hard to assume the gap. Well, think about the gap between you and a Silver League player, dude. I'm not exaggerating when I say this. If you're a Diamond League player, imagine how big of a difference there is between you and a Silver League player. And now you kind of understand the difference between you Thermal and a 5,500 player. No, I think a Silver League player would never beat you. See, you can't even imagine. You probably haven't played a Silver League player in so long. It's probably been so long since you played a real Silver League player. Because there's no way, if you're really Diamond League, that a Silver League player would ever beat you. It's like arm wrestling a person 10 inches shorter than you and 50 pounds lighter. He will never beat you. Skill differentials at the highest levels in near infinite skill ceiling games are near exponential. Yeah, so top 50 on EU is really good. Like Iba and Shino and Dolan, they're really fucking good. Like Dolan is like a top 10 player in North America. And on EU, he cannot break 6,000 MMR. That doesn't mean he's not good. It means that the difference between him and a person up here is just tremendous, like way more than you think it is. And this is something that I've always really fucking struggled with because, like, I've been trying to break top 50 GM on EU for a long time. And I can't even fucking get close, bro. I can't even fucking get close, dude. I can't even get top 100. And it's because I'm ass at the mirror matchup. I'm just fucking ass at the mirror matchup. It is what it is. Once I won a game with a guy that was 4,300, I was 3,700. Yeah, well, the difference between Silver and Diamond League is like 2,000 MMR. Silver League is like 2,000 MMR, and Diamond League is like 4,000. So the gap was like 1,000 MMR wider in this example. Also, like, this is funny, but like I did this comparison the other day. Sort of is an incredibly high level player, right? Like, okay, let's go look at Aligulac because this will put it in better perspective for you. Aligulac keeps track of the tournament winnings, right? Like Aligulac keeps track of like the tournament winnings of the players. So we have like our top 10 players in the world, right? Let's go ahead and put a best of 3 of Hero versus Sort of. Sort of has a 1% chance of winning versus Hero. Sort of is a 6,000 MMR player. So, like, Sort of on fucking Grandmaster on EU, right? On EU Grandmaster, Sort of's like top 20. He's like top 30, top 20, right? But if you put him against Hero, this shit says he has a 1% chance. It says he has a 1% chance, bro. Now let's put you Thermal. All right, let's put you Thermal versus Sort of. Let's see what the gap there is. Show me the future. Oh shit, I put too many. What the fuck? Am I having a stroke here? Sort of. Euthermal. Damn. Look at that. He's got a 30% chance of winning. Yeah, it sort of only plays on Korea and NA. But if you look at the score versus each other over time, Euthermal has a 75% win rate versus sort of. And this is like pre-Euthermal's prime, dude. Euthermal's prime was like insane. Like he was like an insane level of player. This dumpsters your argument? The hell? Why he yelling so hard?
Joe, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. And then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down. See, the three-way at Sacrifice, you got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because Kurt Angle knows he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. So, Samoa Joe, you take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. But then you take my 75% chance of winning, if we used to go one-on-one, and then add 66 2/3%, I got 141 2/3 chance of winning at Sacrifice. See, Joe, the numbers don't lie, and they spell disaster for you at Sacrifice.
Holy shit, dude. What the fuck, man? Does it really say I only have a 57% chance versus fucking Ruff? Like I said, I 3-0'd him the other day. I fucking 3-0'd him the other day. Oh, yeah, wow, I'm surprised. But I mean, okay, here's another great example, right? Ruff, in 2016, peaked on Aligulac at 1300 ELO. He peaked. That's crazy, right? That he peaked at like 1300. Bro, I'm 1300 right now. Which means that if we could go back in time and I could play Ruff in 2016, I would probably beat him like 10 times in a row. Like, I would fucking annihilate him if we could go back to 2016. Because the skill gap continues to grow and continues to grow and continues to grow. Right? Let's put Euthermal versus... who's like another top 40 player. Let's find like another random top 50 jobber player, right? Yuki, we'll do Iba. Iba's on Platinum Heroes, dude. Yeah, so Iba has a 16% chance projected of winning versus Euthermal. So, are you starting to see why, yes, when Euthermal plays against like 5,800 MMR players and he makes them look like clowns, it's kind of smurfing? Upsea versus Upper. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, now imagine... Yeah, see, like, if this one looks this bad, right? And Iba is 5,800 MMR, right? Dude, imagine Euthermal versus people below that. It just gets exponentially worse as you get lower for all these people versus him. So when he plays like goofy troll strategies, he's going from a 83% win rate versus this player to like a 75% win rate versus this player. Oh my god, bro. The score line, dude. It says I only have a 9% chance to 5-0, dude. I only have a 9% chance to 5-0, dude. Damn. Damn. Why does it say the form? Is that just like your overall form? Should have checked my own fucking Aligulac, dude. Shit. Shit. Oh, that's funny, man. That's hella funny, dude. I can't hear you now because of Twitch ads. Ads! I can't see! So many ads! Oh, that's so funny, dude. What the fuck? Bro, I just want to, like, revel, you know, in, like, how difficult the road has been for me, dude. Like, bro, I started out, like, way back here in 2016. I started playing tournaments. I played so much. I went to sub 600 ELO on Aligulac, dude. It has taken me so long to, like, grind up out of the fucking dirt, bro. Like, it has taken me so fucking long to grind out of the dirt, dude. And then I played Beyond, and he 2-0s me 17 times in a row. You know, like, I played Beyond, and he 2-0s me 17 times in a row. Fucking A, dude. Oh, man, that's rough, dude. My nemesis, I've lost 16 times in a row to Beyond. He 2-0'd me in 2017. He 2-0'd me in 2022. He 2-0'd me in 2023. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, bro. Oh my god. Bro, I've actually played Max Packs a bunch of times. He's 2-0'd me every time as well. Not even fucking close, dude. I got some victims. I beat Harold 3 times. Hell yeah, dude. I've beaten a Scarecrow 4 times, dude. That poor bastard. Dude, Disrespect hasn't played in so long. This guy hasn't played in so fucking long. Yeah, I think that Estrella, Neeb, Scarlet, post 2019 would absolutely body pull. Why did my rating go up here? You have a plan for improving? No. I have to be honest and just say no. I really don't. I used to have a lot of, like, fire, and I used to really want to be better, but I'm just, like, crushed, dude. I'm just fucking crushed mentally. And, like, dude, what's the point? You know, like, I try to think about it like that. Like, dude, I'm the number 97 non-Korean. But then Silky, right? Silky fucking gets on Starcraft 2 after a fucking 2-year-long break. And he just fucking shits on me, bro. He just shits on me 5 times in a row. He fucking retired in like fucking... He retired in like fucking 2021, dude. He fucking retired in like 2020. And then he comes back and he just shits on me 5-0. So it's like, how much do I need to improve? And that was a misattributed quote. That quote came from MMA and not from Party. I don't know, man. I don't know. How much better do I need to get, you know? Before it, like, translates into something valuable enough for me to, like, perform in a tournament, right? Like, I'm gonna need to fucking level up massively, right? Like, I don't need to level up a little bit. I need to level up massively. You need to 10-0 every streamer in StarCraft 2 category who's streaming right now? Yeah. Yeah, well, it's not even the streamers, because the high-level players don't even stream at all. They don't even fucking stream at all, dude. Yeah, like, look at Kelazer's rank 43 right now. It's like he barely fucking plays the game. Like, how much would I need to practice and train before I could realistically look at, like, having a 50-50% chance of winning versus Kelazer? Right? How long would I need to train to have a 50-50 shot versus Kelazer? I think it would take me, like, 6 months, and I would have to only play Protoss versus Terran the entire time. You know, like, it would take so long. It would take so much effort. And it's just not worth it, you know? Because, like, what the fuck is Kelazer even doing? He's not winning any money, right? He's not winning any fucking money. Being higher ranked on ladder isn't making me more money. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Even the bottom feeder in GSL in 2015 could win an international tournament. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and to, like, come up to this level, like, there's no shot, dude. I'm just over the fucking hill, dude. I'm 35 now. Euthermal is still ranked 37 in the entire fucking world, bro. That's crazy, bro. I think I just started out from so far behind. Like real talk, I think I started out from, like, really far behind. Like, you can see, right? Like, look at, like, I started out so far behind, dude. Like, I didn't start competing until 2017. And it's like, I was only Masters 3. I was only, like, Masters 3 in, like, 2017. The cam is blocking. Oh, my bad. So, it's like, I don't know. I worked so hard to get where I'm at. I just, like, my brain, like, I'm like, dude, I have to put in the amount of work that I've already put in, but times 2. The true gangster wreaking havoc. Thank you so much for the fucking sub, dude. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, like, fuck, man. What am I gonna do? Hardcore play StarCraft 2 every day? Forever? 35, bro. What am I gonna do when I'm 40? Be a 6K player? Makes no money? Oh, man. Thanks for the sub, dude. I appreciate it. I don't know, man. And yeah, look at, I'm number 3 in the United States. Because literally none of the American players play anymore. What a fucking disaster, dude. I'm gonna be #1 by look at, like, Epic played 1 tournament match, and he's like 1,000 rating higher than everybody else. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Higher rank by process of elimination, dude. Look at Printf is rank 3. He played 1 tournament game. Boggers. That's fucked up, dude. All the high-level NA players retired. It is what it is. Starcraft 2 is just over, dude. So yeah, I mean, I would love to, like, wake up tomorrow and just have, like, a way better mentality about, like, improving and doing better. But I don't feel like it serves any purpose other than to just, like, delude myself and other people. I'm flat, by the way. I know, yeah, like, the players just don't play. It just is what it is. Didn't you choose streaming? I mean, when I started streaming, it wasn't because I was like, oh, I'm going to be a streamer and not a competitor. It was like, I'm going to stream because not streaming is like losing the opportunity to make a lot of money, basically. Like, I would, like, give up on a tremendous amount of money not streaming, right? Like, I've made more money than 99% of the StarCraft 2 pro gamers in the last 10 years by being a streamer. With less than 100 viewers, you know? Like, that's kind of crazy. Young Poke, rank 20, dude. Hell yeah, buddy. I would take that money over winning a couple weeklies. Well, the thought process was, I'm going to get good enough while streaming to, like, be at a more competitive level, you know? But I definitely, like, gassed out. I gassed out pretty hard around, like, 2020, 2021. My house burned down. I quit smoking weed, so I wasn't, like, as unaware of the passage of time. Because that's like a serious side effect of, like, smoking weed, is that you're, like, less aware of the passage of time. You're, like, more okay with, like, continuing just to do the same things over and over and over again. So when I stopped smoking weed, my brain was like, whoa, wait a minute, dude. Like, what are you fucking doing? Why are we playing StarCraft for 8 hours a day? We just chatting, or are we playing StarCraft? Played StarCraft for like 7 hours already today, dude. I already played for like 6 or 7 hours today, dude. You want more? You want more, dude? You don't give me that tier 1? Let me get that partner plus goal, dude. Let me get that partner plus goal, dude, so I can make more money off of streaming, so I can keep being a streamer. Instead of having to go and fucking plunge toilets. Just tuning in, dude. Hell yeah. I had to cut the stream earlier because some guy said the N-word. Fuck. Oh, that was rough, dude. What the fuck? I don't know. I love StarCraft, and that's why, like, I stick to it and I keep playing, but it is very unfulfilling to kind of be, like, stuck. It's like very unfulfilling to kind of just be, like, stuck at the same spot for like a really long time. Because, you know, I was like 5,500 MMR like a month ago. Month or two ago, I was like 5,500. I was top 16. And now I'm back like down bad, down 400 MMR, and it's just like, ugh, fuck, dude. Like, I just get winded so fast mentally on like continuing to grind. I'm just like, damn, bro, like I don't want to just fucking grind forever. Like, yeah, I think that the situation with Sal definitely like had a pretty negative mental toll on me for sure. I try to acknowledge stuff like that and not be too hard on myself, but this is what it is, man. This is what it is. Alright, just for Mr. A-Town. Just for Mr. A-Town. We'll play a game, dude. We'll get in there. Hydralisk. Oh my god, he hit the sub, dude. Happy DJ 420. One more game, dude. I have to say that the people, right? Like, the people that are here while I'm streaming, they make it better, you know? They make it better.
Adun Toridas.
Makes it, like, tolerable. This is a giant gnome. He hates me. Because I said that he does 1 and 2 base all-ins. Because he does 1 and 2 base all-ins. A lot. He was like, no! I don't just 1 and 2 base all-in! And I was like, what do you mean, bro? You 1 and 2 base all-in like every time. Any game gets elevated quite a lot. Any like game gets elevated when
Welcome to the dumpster.
chat in spring. I mean, it definitely like
to work.
closed off the loneliness, you know. It's like just playing Starcraft alone is like pretty tough. Like,
That ability requires more energy. The firstborn shall persevere. Ire. We insufficient energy. Glory to the Daylong. Combat awaits. The enemy threatens your probes.
You've not enough energy.
Give us your nudge. Let's
Okay, well, we don't want to use the chrono boost yet because we'll get supply loss.
ire. Combat
Record your matches that you win and post them on YouTube.
The firstborn
Post my
shall
games on
persevere.
YouTube pretty
You have
frequently.
not
Prismatic core online.
I guess I should just do it more, you know? Like, just
mineral
do it
reserves are
more,
insufficient.
post more, just post more.
Let
Like,
your give us your command.
quality doesn't matter that much.
Fate. Channel.
Can we get a loud fart? Yeah, you can
You
use
have
the
full power.
thing down below the stream, the blurb panel.
Research is complete.
You can use it to make a wet fart diarrhea noise.
Glory.
It's pretty based.
Paradakura.
Combat awaits.
You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Can someone gift me 1,500 bits? He's definitely proxy robot. Yeah, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Some guy did this to me. Just did this goofy, like, Void Ray plus Adept stuff.
You have not enough minerals.
Glory to the day.
Channel the light.
Yes, execution. Not
Power. Annihilation commencing. It shall be done.
Must harvest more Vespene gas.
the firstborn shall persevere.
Channel the light. Phase crystal charge.
You require more Vespene gas.
Prismatic core online. We are.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Glory.
Phase crystals charge.
We serve with pride.
This message shall. It shall be done.
A battle for the legends.
No, like into the mic or in proximity. No, I'm not gonna fart into the microphone, you fucking degenerate filth. You degenerate filth, you belong on a cross. Terran player walking a fine line between Masters 1 and Masters 2, trying to get low GM. If you enjoy Terran tears or the misfortune of others, namely myself, welcome. This is the About section of 420 Swag Lord Maximus. Bro, chill. Be happy. Be free. Avex Hub doesn't need to cannon run. Cannon rush. Oh no! Can someone just gift me 1,500 bits really quick? Hey, that works pretty good. That works pretty fucking good, dude. You know that they're gonna proxy robo you or gateway all in? You just spam adepts and void rays. And then when you have 3 void rays, you can like shade the adepts onto the stalkers, and you just focus fire the stalkers, and it's kind of like you can't do shit. It was a really dumb. It wasn't dumb. It was genius. Also, ads. YouTube. Go to the YouTube channel. Yo, our dude hit us with the sub, and we dropped the game. Big, dude. Big, dude. What did? Also, what happened, bro? I thought you said you don't cheese. I thought you said you don't cheese, giant gnome. You should play Warcraft 2. True. True. Big true. Oh my god, Phoenix Colossus into a 3rd base? Whoa, dude, he played a macro game. But only versus Terran. Whoa, dude, he played a macro game versus Zerg? Whoa, he beat Cheeseologist? Where's a PvP? Ah, 21 workers versus 21 workers, dude. Yo, Zealots. Oh, he's getting cannon rushed. He lost the cannon rush. No! You should play Warcraft 2. There's an active player base earlier in the day, high skill ceiling, and the players who play it think they're gods, and yet they float like 10k constantly. That's not Giant Gnome. I thought that's who you said was Giant Gnome, G-Man. What the hell? You said that that's who Giant Gnome was. That's the guy who said he was a doctor. Bro! He's ignoring me. Oh, Colleen W. I got him mixed up. I got him mixed up, dude. My bad. Dude, my eyes are tired. I'm tired, guys. Gosh, like I said, it's been getting warmer and warmer and warmer. And it gets harder for me to sleep every time it gets warmer. Fucking hate the heat, dude. I fucking hate the heat. You know, Happy DJ, I just think that Warhammer is always going to have Starcraft beat when it comes to this situation because the aesthetics of the Warhammer stuff is so much better. It looks really cool, but it just doesn't look as good as the Warhammer models, dude. I don't know. The Starcraft models look like fucking action figures rather than like replica models. You know what I mean? They like straight up look like action figures instead of replica models. All right, guys. Well, I said that was the last one. I'm going to hold myself to it. That was a solid game. Guys, hopefully we don't get banned because that guy said the fucking N-word like an absolute troglodyte earlier today. No, thank you. Okay. That face. Sleeping naked or no blanket? I could do a naked sleep, but it's still just fucking hot, dude. Up versus Russia. I have watched the competitive player who plays Warcraft 2. And it is really cool. It is really cool watching him play Warcraft 2, bro. Like, he's fucking badass. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll be back tomorrow and we'll feel better and I'll be more positive because I'm going to sleep good. And I'm going to get myself to go out and exercise again like I did today. But I didn't feel good today because I was just fucking tired. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. A-Town's finest. Thank you so much for the sub, dude. Back Suze. Thank you so much for the follow, dude. Wreaking Havoc as well. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it a lot, man. I don't know. Thank you so much for being here. Avex, Swag Lord, Dias, Maximus. Remember, love yourself. Be free. Cubano, thanks for being here as well. Code Bar, thanks for hanging out. None of a Kind and Neo Vitality. Happy DJ 420. I got to shout out everybody's name. Chet Nitro, Big Dick Haver. Did you guys know that Chet Nitro has a really big wiener? It's like fucking, it's like a hammer. You know, like those fucking plastic mallet hammers. It's like one of those, dude. It's fucking humongous, but it's really short. Chet Nitro wiener, dude. Chet Nitro wiener. This is Phil from the Small Wiener Club. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll be back again. Not tomorrow, because tomorrow is my girlfriend's birthday, and I'm going to spend the day with her, okay? So I will see you guys again on Tuesday. Tuesday is the day to return to the Hupsea sphere. Remember to like and subscribe. Remember to go check out my YouTube channel, guys. I'm going to put up the coaching VODs tonight. They'll go live tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a good evening.